Hello, you guys. How are you guys doing? Happy Saturday. We never come live on Saturday, but Ashley and I are hanging out, so we thought we'd come on and do her chat. So this is Ashley Boyd, Ashley Danish. She is here to chat with us about her journey with self-love. So say hello if you guys are on here, and we're going to get started. So first of all, I guess, do you want to share a little bit about your story to self-love, or where you're kind of at in your journey?
Sure. Okay. Yeah, I think I realize now that I'm getting older that I'm starting to not care so much what other people think. And that's helped me a lot. It takes away a lot of the anxiety and a lot of the about being, just anywhere.
Well, it's just being comfortable and not caring what other people think of you.
To an extent, right? Like I still want everybody to like me. I don't ever want to come across like I'm some nasty.
Yeah.
But for the most part, like, I guess maybe I'm speaking more weight-wise.
Yes,
right?
for sure. Yeah.
I'm a little bit more comfortable in my body now that I'm a little bit older.
Yeah.
Even though I wish things could be different.
Yeah,
I'm
for
willing
sure.
to accept it.
Yeah, yeah. And I think that's the growth part of knowing that your loved ones and your family and your friends are going to love you.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what you look like, right? Because it's not about what's on the outside. People love you from what's on the inside, right?
Yeah.
So that's good. So our first question is, what does self-love mean to you? So what do you think of when you hear the word self-love?
I think of being content.
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah, just happiness kind of everywhere. And never, not renegotiating, that's the word I'm looking for. Never settling or allowing anybody else to tell me how I feel. Like, my thoughts are me. Yeah. My beliefs and all that.
And what's important is what you think and feel. And Yeah, that's good. I see that our chat isn't showing up, so I'm just going to bring it up on here so we can see. There. Where are we? That's weird. I wonder if we're even...
I don't know. Are we going to have to do it again?
I don't know. I think we're here. We'll see what happens. Because I don't see us on our page, which is weird. Sorry, we're having pause for technical things because I don't see us in the group. It's like, where are we going live to? Oh yeah, there we are. We're here. My thing just didn't... We are here. We're just delayed. So that's good. Oh, Joy's on there. Hello, Joy. Okay, so we'll go back there. At least I know we're live and we can pop back. So, our second question is, what do you already love about yourself? So when you think about yourself right now, exactly as you are, what do you already love?
I love my red hair.
Yeah,
I do love my red hair.
Yeah.
That makes me fiery.
Yeah.
Which also comes, there's also a price for that.
Fire is good.
Fire is good, and it could be kind of bad too. But yeah, I love my red hair. I like that I'm short, and I like that I'm not skinny. Yeah. I've always kind of wanted to be, I'm maybe a little bit beyond curvy right now, but I've always wanted to be curvy.
Yeah.
And
I love that.
Yeah.
Hold on. Quiet. We have boys and children everywhere.
Boys and a Maven.
And a Maven, but Maven's being
She's
good.
saying hi to everybody.
Hi. So sorry. So I think it's beautiful that you love all those things, and I think the fire especially is so cool because I think we're always taught to dim our fire.
It's true.
As you're growing up, it's like, don't be feisty,
It's true.
Obey and just do what you're, be silent. But I think, as like you said, as we get older, you realize that the fire is actually a good thing for a lot of things. Right?
And stubbornness comes with that. But I feel I'm starting to learn that stubbornness is a good thing.
Not necessarily bad,
directed okay.
Yeah.
And you're not mean about it. But like you're determined and you know what you want and you fight for it, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think that's good. So, how do you currently love yourself? So, maybe tell us a little bit about your current self-care routine. And if there's anything that you daily that kind of inspires self-love and makes you feel worthy and valuable and important.
Ooh, there's a lot here.
Yeah.
Okay, number one, I journal. I think journaling is incredibly important.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to look here or at you?
Doesn't matter. We're talking, so it's more natural if you just look at you. Or you can look at them, wherever. I know it's weird.
Yes, I love to journal. I think it's important starting off your day with good thoughts. And if you don't have good thoughts, then it's good to get them out so you can make room for goodness in the day.
Yeah. We're delayed.
Yeah, so I do that. I've been doing that for quite a while.
Yeah, you have.
And I love journaling. But I'm also a little high maintenance. And I think it's very important to take care of yourself.
Yeah.
So weight loss aside, because I think that's a component of it, but I think it's nice to take pride in yourself. So
yeah.
I like to go out with my hair done, even if it's just co-op.
Yeah.
And I do my nails once a week. I do gels. My toes are always painted, and I shave my legs.
No, it's good.
That's my self-care.
And that is self-care,
because I feel better about myself.
And it's true that taking pride in yourself and your body is part of the self-care thing, right? Like, absolutely. Yeah. And I've always admired that about you. You always look put together, and it doesn't matter what size you are. When you look put together, it doesn't really matter. Like, you look beautiful anyway, right?
Thanks.
But yeah. I wanted to go back to your journaling. Could you share a little bit about what you journal? Just because I know everyone has a different practice.
Yeah.
And it's always kind of interesting to hear about what other people do, which I know, but not everybody else knows.
Okay, so I do a minimum of 3 pages every morning.
Yeah.
And when I used to journal, I wanted it to look really pretty on paper. Not with pens, but I thought if somebody else reads this, I want it to have a flow and I want it to all make sense.
Right.
And I realized that was not the way that you journal.
Right.
So now I do 3 pages, and whatever pops into my mind, I journal about. And sometimes that takes me for pages. Yeah. And sometimes it's just the minimal. But if there's an anxiety I'm having, or I'm going to work that day, or something's bothering me, relationship wise, or my son, or Maven, or I didn't sleep good, like I literally,
it's almost like your free therapy session,
kind of. I literally just get it out.
That's good.
So that's how I do it now, and the prompts are great. I like those because it kind of gives me something to
when you don't have that. For sure.
But yeah, I like it that way. I have gone back in my journaling quite a bit, from things that have happened in my life. Yeah. And I realized the difference in journaling then to now.
That's cool.
So I like it for that.
Yeah. No, that's amazing.
That's how I do it.
Cool. All right. So our next one is, what do you need to be more at peace with yourself? So is there anything kind of in your heart that you know you either need to do more of or do to kind of make yourself more at peace? And then taking a look at your self-care and notice, like, maybe if there's gaps of things that you think you want to work on, so that you can live from a place of love instead of fear about different things, right?
Well, and we were kind of talking about this earlier. Yeah. I feel like I always kind of focus on losing weight, but I know deep down that wouldn't make me happy. Right. I feel like mental health is crucial in that. So I don't know if it's really a weight thing. I think I'm pretty at peace. Like I'm pretty much goldfish. I'm pretty much an open book, and I think that helps me too. Like, I don't keep a lot in. Yeah. I don't know. I think
you feel pretty content with it.
I feel I'm pretty at peace.
That's good. That's good. That's so important, and I think a lot of people, especially when I think back of people who are younger than us, of like, they totally don't have that. So many of them, and I wish people could figure it out sooner. Yeah. Right? And
maybe that's an age thing.
I think so. But
and surrounding yourself with like-minded people too, I think helps.
Yes, for sure.
You can kind of feed off each other, and I don't know, on the days when I'm maybe not feeling so at peace. Yeah. I know I've come over here lots of times and I have to come and have coffee.
I know.
And that helps me.
Yeah.
I kind of feel
you know what
you
need to do in order to find that peace again, right? Yeah. No, that's true. And it's a growing up thing. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so our second to last one, I guess, is what do you value about yourself? So what traits do you have that you value as a person? So like it could be your kindness, honesty, ability to tell the truth, your loyalty to friends. So just kind of think about what things you value about yourself. And yeah.
Well, that's tough.
I know.
That's a very tough one.
Like what would, let's see, think from it from this direction of what do you think your friends would say about you, or like the people who are closest to you, what things would they say? Like, Ashley is this, like when it comes to like
I'm very loyal.
Mm-hmm.
I am loyal. I love very hard.
Yeah.
But then that comes at a cost too, right? I love really hard, but then I don't know. I do love hard.
Yeah. But like you said, all these things, as sometimes they may come with a cost, but the overall, like, where it comes from is always a good place, right?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. That's good.
No, I don't know. That's not very many. Yeah. I'm not patient. So that's not one of them. That's not in there.
We all have our
I'm learning to be, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if that's working out.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really know. Is being a mother in there?
Yeah,
That's
you
not really
could,
a
like,
character thing.
well,
is it?
being like a fierce mama, like those are good qualities, right?
I guess I am that. I would fight to the death for my kids. And my husband.
Kindness, I think you're kind.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
For the most part. 90%.
When, you know, around the people who you love, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway.
Okay, move on. We don't want to do that one anymore.
It's okay. So I guess the last question or the last kind of statement is just maybe sharing with anyone out there who might not be feeling like either at peace with themselves or feel like they still have things that like they're so far from self-love, or they, or looking back at someone maybe 10 years younger than us, of like what advice you would give them to start that journey or like take steps to be closer to that kind of feeling.
Okay. That's a very deep one.
I know.
How deep do I go with that? Well, on like a basis kind of level, journaling.
Yeah.
I would recommend anybody to journal.
Yeah.
I would also recommend to just really not care.
Yeah.
That would be a big one.
Yeah.
It's hard to not care because society and all that, but surround yourself with people that love you.
Yeah.
And counseling.
Yeah.
I think counseling. I love counseling.
Yeah.
And I love it not because it's just a thing to fix you,
right?
Or
well, that's the stigma around it,
that's
right?
the thing. It's you have a mental health problem. You're going to
30
counseling.
years ago, it was
That's
like
what it was.
you were crazy if you went to counseling, or there was something wrong with you, right?
Yeah.
Like it was negatively looked upon. Where I think it's moving
it's
towards
becoming so much better.
It's coming like a norm, and it's okay, right? But no, that's good advice though.
I like counseling for maintenance for myself.
Yeah.
Like if there's big issues, yes, I talk to my counselor about it.
Yeah.
But most of the time, or lately, it's been there's not really an issue, but I need some maintenance on this. Give me some tools on this. And yeah, so counseling is a big thing. I think too, just because life itself kind of damages us. You know, I know for myself, like my husband's death didn't really damage me, but I've also been through divorce. And 10 years later, now it's been, I can realize how, or I can appreciate how damaged I was. I had no idea.
Yeah.
Until
and how
certain
far you've
things,
come too, right?
Yeah, and then that's the journaling part too. I can look back.
Yeah,
and go,
that's cool. On where you were. Yep.
I'm so low self-esteem then, or I had no confidence, and so I do like it for that. Well, many other reasons.
Oh, absolutely.
But counseling.
Yeah.
Counseling's a really great way to reach out to somebody that can just give you tools on how to feel more confident and, you know, not to worry so much, because it's a big anxiety for a lot of people.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
No, that's good advice.
Yeah.
Because, I think a lot of people don't think that, they don't find them, like, they think that, if I'm admitting defeat if I go to counseling, right? But
that's not
have to change the way people think of,
you're
like,
strong if you go to counseling.
Yeah, because it takes a lot to admit that you can. Well, and I think it's like anything, even like people who have coaches. It's just we all need people in our corners who are able to see it from different perspectives and give you what you know, like tools and things that you need to be able to live a better life and live your best life, right?
Yeah, and I feel that everybody can always not improve, because I don't think people are at that place where, oh, you need to get better. I don't mean like that.
No, just like maintenance, right?
Maintenance.
Yeah.
And well, there was somewhere I was going with that. Where was I going with that? I had a really, really good point.
Oh no. We were talking about maintenance, not fixing them. Like they didn't need fixed or what they needed. Oh.
Maybe.
We lost it. Okay. I am going to go to the comments quickly because there was some on here we didn't see. So Shanna, journaling is amazing for the release of emotions, teaches my littles that. Yeah. That's good. And then Danielle says you have a great sense of humor. Oh. Which that's so good. And I don't know why I didn't think of that, because you're so
We do laugh a lot.
We do laugh a lot.
Thanks, Danielle.
Yeah. And especially like our yoga classes with like...
They are fun. Yeah. That's true. Yeah.
We get going on little tangents. Anyway, I thought that was cool. Yes. So, where was I going to go next? Oh yeah, we were going to do questions, which I think those were just comments. And then I guess that's all we had to talk about. So thank you so much for coming on. I think you gave lots of people things, you know, like even like the counseling piece of being that it's okay.
Yeah.
And like the caring a little less of what other people think. Yeah. And, you know, and like all those things are good for people who maybe struggle with that, to know that it's okay not to care so much about what others think.
It's just not worth it.
Yeah, for sure. So I am going to come on here quick and give us, so if you are on YouTube, if you can like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and because we put all our videos on there. And then also, if you are not, oh, I guess you guys are all in our, because we're in the group right now, so we don't have to do that one. Yeah, so that's all we wanted to chat to you guys about, and we hope this helped with maybe some things you might be battling with or things you can improve on, and that is all. So thanks for watching, you guys, and we'll see you next time.